2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career. Dame said, "I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to the person that I am. I want this city to feel what it's like winning the championship after such a long time." Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Oh, Kevin, there are some all-time greats playing at the guard spots these days. It will be a fun matchup to watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Rodney Hood out there with Anthony, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Orlando. And here's Junior. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. And Junior throws it down.
And when you get past the shock of trading Cobb, you can examine Junior's game. He's been nothing short of amazing all season long. It's easy to see why they trust the future of the franchise to this kid.
And they took a big leap off the deep end with Junior, didn't they? But he's done, Greg, everything you could hope for to instill confidence in the decision they made. And here's Junior. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Lillard, the Magic getting the bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He gets that one.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Lillard. Now, Junior, hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Basket counts.
He's an excellent penetrator. I mean, as soon as McCollum sees a lane, he's all over.
The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. It's over Fournier. Lillard misses. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
McCollum finds Nurkic. 3-pointer. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got 7.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Junior the pass to Isaac. Junior dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Junior. Clock is at 3. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And Yusuf Nurkic, missing a whole calendar year not too long ago, was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic, but hey, bro, you had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up. But I know you were doing your thing, but you would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. Nurkic doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back and playing.
Now here's Fournier following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Fournier against McCollum. The shot's good from Fournier.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lillard with it. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Portland again missing.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And it's Junior missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Now here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. And it's Junior missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Respect the leaping ability of Lillard or you'll get dunked on.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
Now the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs. And lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams, they're doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Deep. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Junior. Passes it to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fournier, an easy 2 points on the layup. Fournier's got his second bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Lillard. Lillard again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fulton for Fournier. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Giles checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Zach Collins comes in for Anthony. And Robert Covington subbed in for Hood. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, trailing by 5. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Magic leading by 3. Here's Junior, who's got 15. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard, the pass to Giles. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Giles. A 14-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Terrence Ross is checked in for Bamba. Ross against Covington. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Inside, and Williams slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Giles. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Cullen passes to Giles. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So unpredictable in the pick and roll. Love watching McCollum size up the defense and make the right decision.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Pass to Gordon. Ross in the corner. Shoots over Covington. No good from Ross. Trailblazers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Lillard. Here's Giles. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic leading by 5. And here's Junior. He's got 15. And Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like it.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
That one goes. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Junior. 19 points in the game. Over in the corner, Williams lets the three fly, drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
McCollum deciding where to go with it, and it's good for 2.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Orlando leading by 8. Now, Junior. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And the shot goes in. And Craig, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
And even 3-on-3 break. Jones against Ross. Here's Giles. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Gordon. Collins grabs the miss. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Puts it up from 12. No good on that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And before the game, we talked to Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, he is still as competitive as they come. Here's what he had to say.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that, somebody that's going to come for your lunch. And that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
And if Lillard's proved anything to us, Greg, in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Robert Covington, C.J. McCollum out there with Rodney Hood. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Giles in at the 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, was all business. He had 35 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Free throw good, Giles. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the player.
Making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Williams. And Junior subbed in for Fultz. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Giles. Collins comes in for Robert Covington. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
For Orlando, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Gordon hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard surveying the D. To the inside. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Now, here's Junior. Goodbye, Hood. Here's Junior. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
The Magic shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Hood. Free throw good, Junior. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. McCollum finds Nurkic, and a deep 3 from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 13.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Lillard comes with the double team. Fournier against McCollum. Puts it up. The shot's good from Fournier. 13 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside Anthony. Lillard outside. Back to Anthony. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Junior missing. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Nobody near Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Junior. 22 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Orlando, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Anthony on the wing. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Well, no doubt Nurkic knows how to get it done inside. I mean, using all of his height to find the shot.
Junior with it. It's Fournier on the wing. Down low. Here's Junior, and he converts the layup. Junior's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Robert Covington's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Collins dishes to Lillard. Goes up at the stripe. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
1:43 left in the first half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Junior. So he gets them both. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. McCollum against Ross. Elbow shot is on the way. Offensive rebound. Nurkic, the pass to Lillard. It's tipped. Junior with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Ross. He kicks it to Junior. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bamba.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And he's good on the second.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard attacking. Bamba with the block. Magic leading by 3. And here's Junior. He's got 26. Ross kicks to Junior. Bamba dishes to Gordon. And the rejection by Collins.
An established defender at a young age. Collins has the timing and the reach to block shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Giles is checked in. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Junior. He gets it in there. Junior's got 9 points in the quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw good from Lillard.
Hard to believe Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Now, Junior. 2 on the clock. He can't get that one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
We just got to compete. You know, keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. That first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Isaac in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Here's Isaac. It comes, and the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backcourt, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Anthony's checked in for Portland. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 17 now.
And it's encouraging whenever McCollum scores inside, proving that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Here's Gordon. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Lillard. He's got 21. Outside Hood. McCollum outside. Lillard from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 24.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
Fournier finds Vucevic. Back to Fournier. They get it back. And it's Gordon missing. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, the awareness on display. Hood just isn't a good scorer. He's also skilled at getting it to his open teammates.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Junior the pass to Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Lillard attacking. That one falls.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
The Trailblazers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And Portland making a change here. Jones is checked in. Free throw good from Lillard. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Outside Gordon. It's up a 3. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Jones looking for an opening. Isaac with some nice deep. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now, here's Junior. 30 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Over in the corner, Isaac. Gordon, the pass to Junior. 5 on the clock. Here's Fournier. Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Vucevic against Nurkic. Dishes it to Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Fultz, he's checked in for Fournier. Portland also making some changes. Harry Giles is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Robert Covington subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Down low. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. McCollum left side. Here's Giles. Vucevic defending. Bucket is good. Giles has got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Here's Junior. Isaac passes to Gordon. Shoots over Covington. And it's Gordon missing.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
To the paint, Giles. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Vucevic. But they'll get another chance. And too long on the shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside, and stolen by Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the basket by Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
McCollum outside. Outside, Jones. Outside, Covington. Back to Lillard. Teardrop shot. 5 to shoot. Covington's shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Here's Fultz. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Williams is checked in for Orlando. And Portland with a change here, too. Collins checked in for Jones. Here's Gordon, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's McCollum. He's got 17. Here's Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
But once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good, Junior.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Junior with it. 32 points in the game. Here's Gordon. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
McCollum outside. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. McCollum's got 19 points.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
And here's Junior. Pass to Gordon. Junior dishes to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams' shot is off.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
McCollum outside. And oh Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
And the first one drops.
And the leap McCollum has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now, Junior. Kicks it to Vucevic. Tries again. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Rodney Hood's checked in for the Trailblazers. Free throw drops for Vucevic. Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's McCollum. Covington trying to break free. McCollum no good. Well, Orlando shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Hood. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Hood finds McCollum. Knocked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the paint. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Williams. 34 points for Junior.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Down low, Hood. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's just razor-sharp concentration. Hood is fantastic at keeping his composure in difficult situations.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Already proven scorer. Hood needs to keep adding to his game, specifically focusing on becoming a better all-around versatile player.
Here's Junior. He's got 34. There's the pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
McCollum against Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact on the way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
The throw good. McCollum. Evan Fournier's checked in for Markelle Fultz. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Covington passes to Hood. McCollum outside. And stolen by Junior. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Giles kicks to Hood. Back to Giles. Outside Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Now here's Junior. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Junior. Good work there as it goes. Junior's got 36.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Tipped away. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Portland again missing. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
We're getting stops after that start. We've been getting stops, all right? Play with confidence, like Dave said. Be strong with the ball and be ready to make plays.
Urging his team to stay after it, Greg, on defense.
And that's how they're going to win this game, with confidence and assertiveness on D.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Portland, Collins plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. C.J. McCollum out there with Rodney Hood. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls, and Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And so Fournier nails both of them. Now here's McCollum. Hood with it. The dish to McCollum. Over Junior. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I think it's fair to say we can add this to the list of huge games McCollum's had in his career. I mean, one crisp bucket after another tonight.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Basket good. And the Magic lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Zach Collins. One minute now into this 4th quarter. Portland moving the ball around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by McCollum. On the wing, Isaac. And here's Junior. 5 to shoot. Doubled by McCollum. Orlando needs to get off a shot. For 3, Fournier. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hood gets the bucket.
And confidence is a key for Hood. I mean, he makes shots like this. It should only help his assertiveness moving forward.
Junior kicks to Isaac. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hood on the wing to take the lead. And it's Junior with the rebound. Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Junior. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. Now Anthony. Lillard outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one drops.
When Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison with him in these sets.
Junior dishes to Gordon. And the shot goes in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Isaac kicks to Gordon. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. To the inside. Anthony's shot is off. Orlando leading by 3. Junior with it, now guarded by Hood. Here's Bamba. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard from outside. But they recover it. And a wide open look for Hood. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Junior. He feeds it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Anthony finds Lillard. Inside, Nurkic. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Throw good, Junior. And the Trailblazers making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Now here's McCollum to the paint. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And so here's Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Junior with it. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here is Lillard. Anthony dishes to Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Lillard comes with the double team. Nurkic with the steal. Outside Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Harry Giles is checked in for the Trailblazers. Throw good, Junior. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Lillard, the pass to Anthony.
Well, Melo made his way back into the league last season. He was immediately a heavy minutes player for the Blazers. Looked good as a third scoring option for the team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Now, Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Melo not having to bear so much of the scoring load, I think was good for him.
Yeah, especially since he took about a year off from playing. Melo had to take a long look in the mirror about how he can help teams win during his absence. But he clearly has something left to offer.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And Lillard gets double teamed. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Junior the pass to Gordon. To the middle. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 3. It's McCollum on the wing. With the floater, he lays it in. McCollum's got 29 in the game.
McCullough has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
Here's Junior. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Anthony. Over Gordon. And Portland again with the bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good, Junior.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Lillard outside. Cullen passes to Giles. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block. It's Fournier on the wing. Shoots over Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum up top. Offline from the top of the key. Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Lock at 6. Back to Fournier. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And the Magic lead by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Magic have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Isaac. He kicks to Bamba. Here's Junior, and the layup falls. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of pulling back into this.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Anthony with the bucket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're ahead by 5. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. .151 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard comes with the double team. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 39.
The D has got to do a better job clogging up routes to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to driving inside.
Junior dishes to Vucevic. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. 1:11 left here in the 4th quarter. Collins, good.
This is where you want Collins to get the ball. He's a throwback kind of big man who thrives inside.
Here's Junior. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Free throw good, Junior. .102 left in the game. And finished off by Collins.
Now this is aggressive. I mean, I like that Collins focused on dunking rather than simply laying it in.
Lillard comes with the double team. And Fournier kicks to Junior. And it's Vucevic in the corner. At the elbow, it's Junior. The shot, no good. Nice D from Lillard.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Anthony trying to get open. And it's Lillard missing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Junior. Good work defensively by Lillard. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 5th foul. Foul timeout called by Portland. They trailed by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it is so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
Here's Junior. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 5. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Eight seconds left in the 4th. And a miss there on the triple. And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.